Just recording this one for Bert TV. Cat A. Yeah? As I prove the police harassment that's been going on for years. Let me start at the top. That's how you find them all on my profile, yeah, on videos. So you can see for yourself how many videos there are on police harassment of myself. Right, let's just scroll down. I'll let you watch the videos. They're not hidden, they're all public. All right. Look at the titles and how many years it's been going on. Ignore the music ones. Just focus on the police ones. Look carefully at how many years. 8 months ago. 4 years ago. 4 years ago. Police harassment in SLI full power mode now. Test me if you like. And they did test me in prison and collapse my vein, didn't they? Which has caused circulation problems. So I want compensating for that. And for all the police harassment. Right. This one's probably the one where I flipped the bird at the helicopter. And on the... because it's 4 years ago, yeah? So I've just posted one to my Facebook profile, which I'll just show you. That's probably the one where I flipped the bird at the helicopter. And on the Monday morning, I got charges for the setup court case, setup number 1, where I had to defend myself against someone trying to run at me to punch me after threatening to take my block off. Oh, listen to them dogs fucking going for it out there, just as I'm talking about it. So they're trying to distract while I'm recording this video, because I'm being monitored from, well, it's on the previous video, you'll have to watch that, it's uploading at the moment. Right, so let me just post this one across to Facebook. But you can see how long this has been going on.
Violence level, they need to live up to those commitments. When they do that, they will find that there is opportunity in this place.
Oh, look,
the international community is demanding
the old
Afghanistan be a peaceful place,
SAT-24
and the
setup.
I've got a limited window to
Ice cat area.
burn all my waste junk mail that's come through my door.
Yes, this is the video.
So,
yep, that's the video. Right, this was the one before the chief of the Cambridgeshire's police force signed the papers himself and sent them to me. Eight views, right? So let's just share this across the Facebook as I prove it all and why I'm doing it. Let me just show you what I posted to Facebook. Proving police harassment video over PIP because I won't sign new universal credit as unfit to work or # serve pre 77 days 77-day sentence. First they tried to section, then they tried to imprison, and if that doesn't work, then they try to kill you. Got 'em. I've got all the corrupt cunts now, and I'm proving it. Let me just put that public. Don't want to save it, do I? Because, oh, yeah, I do need to save it. Right, so that one's public. So I can get off that one as I upload the next one. It's not that one, it's this one, isn't it? I'm explaining on this video, yeah, what it's about. Police harassment, false imprisonment, kidnapping me, collapsing my vein, increasing my disability, which could has caused serious harm to my body, which will result in my death. So, section, imprison or kill. After being tortured by the state. Aching cancer. Because it's your security services, isn't it? Right? So I'm holding you to your word in your king's speech. Cheers. I am going to collect that compensation that you all owe me now. There's the blue car going past as I'm talking about the boys in blue. Got it now? So let's just check to see if this is the video or not, because I'm watching my own video while posting it and proving the harassment that's been going on for years. Right. Yes, I did defend myself. I did hit the man. I was defending myself though. He ran at me. When I took the second action, it's because he was looking at me as though I'm going to kill you. Not because he had blood in his eyes, because there was no blood in his eyes like he said there was in court. It was running down the side of his head. He couldn't see blood. He could see my blood because he wanted to kill me. But it wasn't happening, was it? Right? But we're living in peace now. And I'm taking the fight to the police and the state that set me up using that man as an unwitting actor that was instigated by the neighbour that lives behind me. Right. The landlord's withheld evidence in the courtroom showing the full complaint logs, which would have proved me an innocent man. So I did 77 days for nothing, like I told my father, the truth. I didn't need to go for all that, did I? Right. And my father got killed by the state. So my family wants justice for that as well. So, animal flow. You're illegitimate. But I live in peace with you. But now's the time you've got to pay up, isn't it? Because I've proven it all now. And there's nothing you can do about it bar complain and get the videos removed. But it's too late if they're all posted public, isn't it? So let's just check that I've posted that one public as well. Right, simply by going on to my profile and then showing you why Patel came up to, who was the Home Secretary, came up to Peterborough to stand in this park. Yeah, and I'm not looking at the pictures of my two beloved dogs that was killed. All right, I'm proving how they tried to go to the places to try and understand and get inside my mind to work out how I'm thinking, to carry on with this setup to find out if I'm a threat to UK PLC or the Crown. All right, no, I didn't put that one public, so let's just correct that while I'm correcting the whole situation as the so-called ruler is correcting his corrupt law system and government. So his reign isn't cut short for corruption, and he gets time to unite the people to rid the globalist traitors that have taken over this land and siphoning off the wealth of the common people, which is tax fraud. Right? Because that's the common people's wealth that the sovereign protector is supposed to be protecting. Do you get it now? Okay. Yes, they threatened to sell one of my grandsons into the adoption service while the judge in Huntingdon Court looked me in the eye, not my son, his father. Because I said, "Don't worry, son, you're coming home with me." And he looked me in the eye and threatened to sell my grandson after my son was set up by a woman and imprisoned for breaching the probation attached to the same case. It was a difficult thing for my son to talk to his father about female domestic violence, because it's really, but free Kevin Lane, A. So we've been through it. That's why I've been pushing that. So, yeah, have a lovely day. Be as positive as you can, and Kevin will be home soon to be the father he wants to be. Because now they're going to be looking into that situation properly now as well, aren't they? While I'm proving the police corruption, because everything I'm talking about is like, oh shit. Right. So let's just ping that back on Facebook. Let's just have a look at that one, because it was PC Smith. Right. Made me laugh though, didn't it? Didn't make me laugh when he was harassing me while I was taking a shit on my toilet. I said, can you hear that hitting the water? He hung up. I don't know why. Stood behind me and watched me having a piss. I didn't wash my hands because I had some pervert trying to watch me having a piss. I was going to shake him by the hand, but he dropped his hand sanitizer. And me and my dad joked about it while I was telling my father about it. And I said, I'm not picking that up. Right? I'm not helping you. Fucking faggot. Oh! Yeah, what was he going to do? Jump on my back? If I touched his stuff? Yeah, men shake hands, don't they? They don't put handcuffs on people like sexual perverts, do they? Oh. He just used a word. Oh, well. Truth hurts, don't it? But at least you're happy, shall we say? Or is it gay and happy? In a bloke humour manner. No, I don't want to repost that, do I? Because I'm focusing on what I'm proving. So we're addressing the second setup now. The one used by the police and the local community to call me antisocial and tie me to an antisocial behaviour order by setting up the XL bullies that I was walking at the time, because they specifically used the language, you've got a dangerously out of control dog. No, 2 dogs. That's plural. But one wasn't mine. One's my son's. So let's just see if so it sounds like kids going to school to me, all excited. 8:15. Not even going to look out the window. But it got you barking, didn't it, Marnie, to try and distract me? Didn't it? Oh, yeah, I was doing the videos, wasn't I? Yeah, that's the door slamming while they're doing the mother's heading. That's what usually triggers the dogs. Up before seagulls fly over at alarm call. It's already had 3 views. Up before seagulls fly over alarm call earlier than prison wake call, which was the seagulls flying overhead. So I was getting up before my cellmate and the guards came in for their shift. So let's just post that over.
Good morning. I was up very early this morning, chopping and changing my routine again. So,
Now you get why I'm chopping and changing my routine. Because they once asked me, what's your routine? I said, I don't have one. Oh, he said, looking all confused.
With Lola on her own.
In other words, you're going to be hard to catch.
Was that a magpie? Was it flying overhead?
So I'm going to check the playback quality on this one.
First wash on. I've got to rewash the dark washing.
And then I'm going to
And change my clothes.
get a bit more coffee. Because
And then I can
that's a mug and a half.
do the bedding after that. While I'm waiting for my delivery today. For the new vape. And the shades. So, just giving Lola a bit of time to herself before she starts getting harassed by the rest of her pack. Willow's been putting her in a place, trying to fight her last night. Just to dominate.
The Head Basher's Ball, eh?
Jealous of her flirting around Marnie in the way.
I had an album like that, I think.
I told you.
Way back in the day.
You got jealousy amongst the females.
I think it was Jimmy Jones at the secret policeman's ball or something.
Do you know what I mean now?
Going off the top of my head. What are you barking for, Marnie? Barking at the dog on the video, are you? While I was doing a bit of one-to-one training with the dog out in the garden this morning.
Is Dad alright and that, yeah? It's right, dog alerted me, I was sitting in the garden.
Just looking over my shoulder.
Come here.
Being very observant while I'm recording me watching the playback of the video to prove I'm not harassing my neighbours filming.
Woke up in a positive mood.
But I can see in the periphery of my vision while I'm staring at the screen here, recording this video, which is why I pointed the camera, what caught my attention out of the periphery of my vision.
As soon as I opened my eyes, at about...
Because they've already seen it, because I did 4 minutes uploading time. I even spelt it out for them. Yeah.
Now, come here. Don't make me raise
So
my
let's,
voice this time of the morning. Come here. Now. Come here. Up on the chair. Up on the chair. Go on, up you get.
Right.
I don't care if it's fucking blobby week or whatever.
Yeah, the door's shut now.
The rain will wash it off. Up you get.
I don't want to go in now, even if your missus is poking her arse in the air all the time.
That's it.
Nothing to do with me. That's what I told the probation officer.
Yeah,
It's your missus. You sort it out.
Oh, you.
Otherwise, you won't have no kids, will you?
I know.
You know what I mean? Good luck to you both if you're a newly married couple. You heard me send the corrupt policewoman off my doorstep that Margaret sent on me, looking over my shoulder there. Right.
You just been put in your place, bitch.
Same as I looked over my shoulder when I turned the camera that way. Yeah? So I'm training the dog, whose life is now in danger, the same as my life's in danger. And we both don't give a fuck.
You want to play?
Right?
Yeah, I'll get that donk. I'll get it. Yeah, look, you made me drop
Ball
the figure and
grounding,
everything.
as you can see. So, there goes another small dog walker. Caught out the periphery of my vision. No reaction from the dogs inside the
You want
house.
a donk?
Right? All under control.
You
Being
want
good
a
as
donk,
gold.
do you?
Same as myself.
Donk. Donk.
But I've got a funny feeling that my financial situation is going to be changing when all this is sorted out properly for a much, much better
I'll get it. Give me that.
standard of life.
You got a rat, have you? Are you a hunter? Are you a hunter? Are you a gin hunter?
Right. K Sarah Sarah on that. Yeah. God willing.